Hey, welcome back to Soul Whispers Tarot. This is Karen. Today's reading is, are you on this person's mind? Are they thinking about you? Do they miss you? So if you would like to receive these readings every other day, then please subscribe to my channel, tap the bell icon, turn on all notifications, and that will notify you every time I do release these readings. Also, if you would like to receive weekly twin flame energy updates, which are exclusive to my email subscribers, please sign up to those by clicking on the link below this video. So in today's reading, we have 5 sets of cards. Set of cards number 1 is the yin yang sun. Set of cards number 2 is the skull. Set of cards number 3 is the moon and stars. Set of cards number 4 is the eye. And set of cards number 5 is the circular flower. So take some time to tune into the energies of the cards, see which set of cards resonates with you the most. You can pause the video right now, but I'll also leave a few quiet moments here as well. Okay, so let's get into the reading. Welcome to set of cards number 1. You've chosen the yin yang sun. So are you on this person's mind? Are they thinking about you? Are they missing you? We're going to find out by looking into the tarot, the oracle cards, and pulling messages out of the bag. So stay tuned because a lot of information is going to come through. Okay, so are you on this person's mind? Are they thinking about you? Do they miss you? We're going to start off by looking at the Everyday Witch Tarot. Then we're going to look at the Romance Angels Oracle cards and the messages from the Divine Masculine cards. Then we'll be pulling some messages from the bag as well. So is this person thinking about you? We have the 6 of Swords and the Page of Wands. So these are both look like they're traveling kind of cards. This person, they want to heal this connection with you. They want to move out of adversity into a brighter future. For some of you, there may literally be a physical distance, or there's something about travel here. I always notice in this Page of Wands card, it almost looks like the Fool card because he's carrying that little satchel over his shoulder. So that to me is saying this person is leaving the past behind. They want to leave the past behind. They want to start afresh with you. They want a renewal of your connection. This person has had a lot of time to go inwards. I'm noticing the moon here, which obviously is like the moon card, which is about going inwards, doing the shadow work. This person's felt in the dark for a while about your connection, that they may not know what the future holds. But this person's trying to create a brand new start, a brand new beginning between you both. I'm noticing he has the magic wand there. This person is trying to change things, manifest a new beginning. They're letting go, or they're trying to let go of anything that was kind of blocking your connection so that you can have a brighter future together. So you're definitely on this person's mind. They definitely miss you and want a renewal here. The Magician in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. What's this Magician in reverse about, please? The 2 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. So this person, I'm picking up, they want movement forward with you, but right now they may be trying to sort something else out in their life. It may feel or seem as though they're moving in a different direction from you. But I feel as though this person has things that they need to learn along the way. They're going on some kind of journey of the soul to learn things. Yeah, I feel like this person is trying to manifest a new beginning with you with this Magician card. But it's in the reverse position, and I feel it's because of this Two of Pentacles. There's opposing forces or opposing desires in this person's life. You know, they may need to choose love over fear, but they still have that fear. They don't know how to get rid of that fear. They're wanting to move things forward with you, but there's something equally like holding them back. And so there's the Knight of Wands in reverse. This could be they're coming in and out of your life because they don't fully understand, or some of them they're being stubborn or resistant, and they don't want to do what it fully takes to be able to have that clean slate, to be able to have the room in their life or their energy field to have this new beginning with you. It's like they're juggling two opposing forces here, and again it could literally be that they're wanting this new beginning, but they're struggling to manifest it because they're still holding on to some kind of comfort zone, most likely some kind of fear or doubt. And so they may be in and out of your life. They see you as this Queen of Pentacles. They see you as someone that's got your life together in many ways. They see you as very abundant, very intuitive with all these black cats here. They see you as someone that's very nurturing, very kind. They may see you as kind of waiting for them. But I'm feeling like this kind of childlike energy, or needing to heal the inner child within themselves. So let's pull some more cards. Okay, we have the Two of Swords. So again, this is about needing to make decisions. Eight of Wands in reverse. This is delays, obstacles, could be miscommunication or misunderstandings happening. Nine of Swords in reverse. So this is really saying to me that this person is allowing their fears to get the better of them. And so that is why they're trying to bury their head in the sand and not make a decision. They're trying to leave it up to luck, kind of thing, is what I'm feeling. But they're feeling very stressed out about this. I do feel like they're thinking about you a lot. They're having sleepless nights. What I'm really picking up on is that they're really wanting to come forward, but there's definitely some kind of block. It could literally be their fears. And it's creating delays and obstacles, and they're not sure what the future holds. They're very afraid of the unknown. So they're definitely overthinking things, holding themselves back through intense anxiety. Okay, so this person is trying to find balance. They're trying to find this temperance. They may literally be doing yoga. They may be meditating, trying to go inwards. But there's Judgment in reverse. There's some kind of soul calling, but they may be having this head versus heart thing. That may be what that Two of Pentacles is about. Head and heart. They're like, what is true? What do I follow? But they have this tendency to overthink things, which creates doubts and blocks the manifestation of what they're wanting. So they are trying to find calmness, stillness. They are trying to connect to their spirituality to find the real truth and the way forward. Trying to problem solve. Judgment in reverse. I feel like this person is judging themselves very harshly. They don't feel good enough. They may be worried about your judgment or other people's judgment in some kind of ways, which is standing in the way of them progressing forward with you at this time. So let's look at some messages from the Divine Masculine cards. What's going on with this person? What they're thinking? What they're going through at this time? We have, I'm stuck. Yeah. And it's because they don't know how to move forward. I very much feel like they're getting caught up in their thoughts, thinking worst case scenarios, talking themselves out of taking action because of their fears. You are my rock. So yeah, there was the Queen of Pentacles somewhere as well. Here it is. They see you as someone that's very stable, very secure, sturdy character, nurturing. I feel like you've offered this person a lot of support. You've tried to help them with their problems, with their self-esteem issues. But this person has to, you know, learn these things for themselves. Create that self-esteem for themselves. We have, I'm making the effort, and this is true love. So yeah, I feel like this person is trying to figure out how to make the effort, how to reach out. You may be hearing from them in certain ways, but then they're not fully following through with their actions. They're trying to make the effort. They do feel like your connection is true love. I feel like they've put you on a pedestal. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, like we have, I feel insecure. They have a lot of insecurities. I need to protect myself. I'm sorry. So yeah, there's this like self-protective mechanism that's opposing what they're truly wanting. Again, it's like the love and the fear. This is what they want to do. They want to come towards you, but then they have fears. And like their subconscious is trying to protect themselves, so that's holding them back. They are sorry. They feel like they're keeping you waiting. They feel like they've hurt you, and they regret that. I am your knight, and there was the Knight of Wands. So I feel like they may be trying to charm you. They may be trying to overcome their fears by faking it till they make it, kind of thing. I am your knight. And yeah, it's like they're trying to feign some kind of confidence or something. It may be backfiring on them, wearing that mask. So let's look at the Romance Angels Oracle cards next. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I feel like this person may have a tendency to open up to you sometimes, and then they kind of freak out and they run away, but then they come back again. It's kind of like 2 steps forward, 1 step back kind of thing. Or it may feel like 1 step forward, 2 steps back. But this person, they do want to get to know you. Again, I feel this energy of they've put you on a pedestal, and it makes them feel insecure. Yeah, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. They're desiring you a lot. There's that Knight of Wands in reverse. So they're, you know, having sexual desires and fantasies about you as well. I feel like this one wants to come out. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So yeah, I feel like this person, they need to really love themselves before they can have a healthy relationship with you. I feel like that is what they're trying to work through. Let's pull some messages out of the bag. Yeah, we have you're incredible. So yeah, I feel like they've definitely put you on a pedestal. They see you as incredible, but they see themselves as not good enough for you. Taking action. So yeah, I do feel you will be hearing from this person, because we had I'm making the effort card as well. So they will be reaching out. They want to get to know you better. And they are going to reveal their innermost selves to you at some point, because they feel as though they need you. I need you. Yeah, lessons in self-love, and we had love yourself first. So yeah, this person needs to learn how to do that before they're going to have the confidence to come forward. They feel lost without you. Wow. So if you'd really like to find out how this person is truly feeling about you at this time, then my dear beloved readings are back in stock. They're back up on my website. I have to say that these are not personal readings, but I created a really powerful deck, oracle deck, and I've created messages for each card, which are about 1,000 words long in length, and they are channeled messages from the Divine Masculine Collective. So in these dear beloved readings, I shuffle the cards, I pull out a card, and I send you the PDF meaning, the written text that I've already created from the channeled messages that I created when making the deck. So those are very popular. They're only $11.11. So please check out those dear beloved messages readings by clicking on the link below this video. So thank you so much for joining me here. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Tap the bell icon, turn on all notifications. That will notify you every time I release a new reading. So thank you so much for joining me here, and now I'll move on to the next set of cards. Welcome to set of cards number 2. You've chosen the skull. So are you on this person's mind? Are they thinking about you? Do they miss you? We're going to find out by looking into the tarot, the oracle cards, and pulling messages out of the bag. So stay tuned because a lot of information is going to come through. Okay, so are you on this person's mind? Are they thinking about you? Do they miss you? We're going to start off with the Everyday Witch Tarot, and then we're going to look at some messages from the Divine Masculine cards, the Romance Angels Oracle cards, and pulling messages out of the bag. So, are you on this person's mind? Are they thinking about you right now? Do they miss you? So, we have the Emperor, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Five of Wands, the Devil. Okay, so I feel as though you are on this person's mind. I feel as though they're seeing that they hurt you, or they upset you, or they feel as though you've withdrawn from them emotionally with this Queen of Cups in reverse. You may have turned your back on them. There may have been some kind of conflict between you. There's this Devil energy, so there could have been an unhealthy or codependent dynamic between you both. Or you may feel as though this person's caught up in a lot of their fears, that they're very much controlled by their fears. You may feel as though they weren't taking enough action in the past. So now with this Emperor, this person wants to take charge. They want to be secure within themselves. They want to be confident. I'm seeing these constellations here, but to me it's almost like a map, or they're like planning out how to come forward. They're going inwards. They're really trying to figure out what action they can take. 4 is the number of stability. This person, they may be more stable within themselves than what they were in the past, and maybe it is because you walked away. Maybe they've become too codependent upon you, and then you were needing them to step up. And there was this 5 of Wands. There was this power struggle or conflicts between you both. Or they may be seeing you as having this inner conflict where you're like, do I open my heart to them, or is this just a toxic situation? They may be viewing you as you've closed your heart down and you're thinking they're a bad person, or this connection is bad, or this connection isn't real. And you may be right with what you're thinking. We'll have to see what other cards come out, but they're really trying to plan on how to come forward. Spirit is saying to me as well that this person in the past especially was denying their divine feminine side, because we are all like the yin and yang. We are all made up of divine masculine and divine feminine energy. This person may have been too logical, they may have been resistant or stubborn, trying to be this emperor divine masculine energy, but then they were trying to repress or deny their inner divine feminine, and that was keeping their heart closed. But they felt this intense magnetic connection towards you, and they were trying to fight it. And there was this like the devil energy. To me, this is like conditioning, illusions, wounds were kind of getting the better of them. So we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So yeah, there was some kind of karmic cycle, or your connection was just going round and round in circles in some kind of way. Maybe that's why you walked away, because you felt like nothing was going to change, and so you felt as though you couldn't wait around, you couldn't put your life on hold any longer. And they could be in a karmic situation with someone else. They could be in a codependent relationship, and that keeps going round and round in circles. They need to jump off that merry-go-round. So what are they thinking about you? What are they thinking about you? Page of Wands. So yeah, this is saying they want to go in a new direction. The World and the Two of Cups. Wow, loads came out actually, more than what I realised. But yeah, they want to take a leap of faith, even though this is a Page of Wands. The imagery here always reminds me of the Fool, because he's got that little satchel over his shoulder. So, and the Page of Wands is about travel, journey, new beginning, new goals and aspirations. This person wants to take a leap of faith, go in a new direction towards you, the world. They want some kind of conclusion. If they've got some kind of karmic relationship, or any kind of fears or anything basically that's blocking your connection, they want to overcome that. They want there to be a conclusion. They see you as their world. Their world may have been turned upside down. If you left, they feel like there's unfinished business between you both, and they want the conclusion to be this Two of Cups with you, the happy, balanced relationship. They feel as though you have mutual feelings. There may be this deep empathy that you share with each other, maybe even a telepathic bond in some cases. They just feel so uplifted, so happy when they think of you, when they are with you, when they speak to you, and they want this to be the conclusion. They want you to come together, but they are really overthinking things, seriously overthinking things. It's creating a lot of anxiety, a lot of doubts, thinking worst case scenarios, maybe worrying what you're thinking of them. And so there's delays and obstacles with this Eight of Wands in reverse. This traditionally shows the Eight Wands coming down from the heavens and going towards the earth. So they're wanting to ground this connection, but it's not grounding. And on their side of things, it's because they're overly worrying. But, you know, I never like to imply it's all because of one person, because energies are about, relationships are about energies, energetic dynamics. It's about alignment or misalignment. So a few more of the tarot before we move on to the oracle cards. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So they want to be cooperative with you, but the Page of Pentacles in reverse, there's still this energy of them a little bit that's like, or this could be the past in the reverse position, is what I'm feeling actually, because there's these signposts. You know, are they going to choose to stay in their tower, behind their walls, and in that self-protection, or are they going to go in this new direction where there's all these buildings? So it's like socializing, it's like getting close to you being social with you, opening up to you. Yeah, they want to be cooperative. They want you to see them in a good light. Some of them, they may be working on their finances as well. Okay, so let's look at some messages. This was at the bottom of the deck. And I feel like it's relevant. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. And he's got all these tools here. And there's that village again. So I feel like this person, where's that other card? They're going to choose to come out of from behind their walls and go down this path of the village, which again to me was about socializing. They want to, and this was in reverse, so they may be struggling financially. They're trying to work on their finances and be recognized in their career in some kind of way, so they can come forward and be a good provider in that way as well. Let's look at some messages from the Divine Masculine cards. I wonder if their I'm struggling financially card will come out. Let me be your king. So yeah, king has all the fortune, but the king, it's like self-mastery as well. They want to be the best version of themselves for you. So this person may be lacking in like confidence, lacking in a sense of self-worth. I'm struggling to open up to you. I love this path. So yeah, again, a path. They're going to choose this path of being with you. They love that path. It may be a spiritual path for some of you. These are all green, I'm noticing, which is the heart chakra. So they're feeling deep love for you. But again, they're struggling to open up. I feel that's to do with their insecurities. And we have another green one. I'm building my foundation. Yeah, and we started off with the Emperor, which is a 4, which is about those foundations, firm foundations. The green is also very earthly color, which is the color of the Pentacles, the element of the Pentacles. So again, they're trying to build up themselves in terms of their confidence, but also financially, I feel. And then we have let's make it happen. So yeah, they want to progress your relationship forward. So what Romance Angels Oracle cards are going to come out. It's safe for you to love. I'm noticing this Tower again. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So yeah, they're protecting themselves, but I feel like they're coming out from behind their walls because the divine is watching over your connection. And this person is having much more confidence. He's holding that sword there. So that's like the Knight of Swords. This person wants to fight for your connection, speak their truth to you. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So yeah, they're hoping you can forgive them. They're worried about what you're thinking about them at this time. Honeymoon. This card always reminds me of the 6 of Swords in the tarot, which is moving out of adversity into a brighter future. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So yeah, they're wanting your connection to definitely move forward in a positive direction. Let's pull some messages from the bag. We have trust issues. So yeah, I feel as though this person didn't know how to trust the connection in the past. Maybe there was something about you. They didn't know whether to trust you in some kind of way. Scared of losing you. So yeah, that's what that 9 of Swords is about. Intense worries, sleepless nights, intense fears of losing you, chasing drama. So Yeah, there was the Devil card here. So this person may be going through a lot of drama in their life. Could be dealing with someone who is like that devil energy, a very toxic situation. Overthinking, yeah, definitely with that Nine of Swords. And we have we belong together. So they feel like you are the one for them. They feel like you are their soulmate. So if you want to find out what they're really feeling about you, then please check out my Dear Beloved readings that are now back in stock. They're now back on my website. I have to say that these are not personal readings, but I created a deck a while ago, an oracle deck, and I wrote really in-depth meanings to each set of cards, to each individual card, and I've written about 1,000 words per card, and they were channeled messages from the divine masculine collective energy. So in the reading, I shuffle the cards, I pull out the card for you, and then I send you the very in-depth PDF version of the description of the card. And you can get a lot of insights about how this person is feeling about you through that. So please check those out. They're the Dear Beloved readings. The details for those are below this video in the description box. Please subscribe to my channel as well if you haven't already. Tap the bell icon, turn on all notifications. That will notify you every time I release a new reading, which is about every other day. And thank you so much for joining me here. I really do appreciate it. And now I'll move on to the next set of cards. Welcome to set of cards number 3. You've chosen the Moon and the Stars. So are you on this person's mind? Are they thinking about you? Do they miss you at this time? We're going to find out by looking into the tarot, the oracle cards, and pulling messages out of the bag. So stay tuned because a lot of information is going to come through. Okay, so are you on this person's mind? Are they thinking about you? Do they miss you? We're going to start off by looking at the Everyday Witch Tarot, and then we're going to be looking at some messages from the Divine Masculine cards, and then the Romance Angels Oracle cards, and then finally pulling messages out of the bag. So we're starting off with the Six of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person's reminiscing about you. They're having regrets about whatever's happened that may have pulled you apart, or they're really just wanting to get close to you, but in the reverse position. It just feels as though right now it's not happening. Could be divine timing, could be fears and blocks. They're wanting to reach out and give you the flowers. This traditionally shows them giving the cup with the flower in, which is them giving you their heart, expressing their romantic feelings towards you. But I feel as though this person needs to heal their inner child. It could and is most likely a mirror thing here. There may well be divine timing because both of you need to heal your inner child. Most likely to do with abandonment and rejection, but this person sees you as their soulmate. They have really high regard for you, and they're reminiscing right now. And like I said, I feel like they're having regrets or they're feeling sadness at any difficulties that have been happening between you both. The Star, they're wanting healing of the connection. They may be going inwards, listening to the divine, trying to listen to their intuition, trying to find the way forward, trying to find out what is true, what is the meaning of this connection. They feel very, very connected to you. An intense magnetic attraction. But yeah, this is the healing card. They want healing because they just feel like your soulmates. Knight of Pentacles, they want to come forward with an offer. This is someone that works or moves slowly, but they want to do things right. They want to do things slowly but surely. I do feel there's divine timing here, but they want to be the best version of themselves for you. And they're working hard behind the scenes. They're working on themselves, or they're working on your relationship, how to move things forward. There was a 5 of Pentacles. So they may have left you out in the cold, or they feel left out in the cold. I feel this is in a more broader sense saying that they felt like an outsider pretty much for their whole life. They don't feel good enough. You know, they're out in the cold, and obviously there'll be people inside this home in the warmth. It could be that they're working on their finances as well. They may be having financial struggles, or maybe in some cases they see that you're having financial struggles and they want to come forward to help, or they're just trying to build up their finances because they don't want to drag you down. This is a mother and child here, so that may be relevant in some kind of way for some of you. And we have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, something definitely about finances. This could also be that they're worried that you're no longer investing in the connection. They're very much investing. They're still trying to plant the seeds. They're still trying to create growth and healing in this connection. They want the reconciliation. This is someone from your past returning to your life. They're wanting that. But they may be getting impatient. Maybe in some circumstances they felt like it was never going to happen. They felt like there was always this deep resonance, your soulmates or your twin flames or something, but they felt like there was always these blocks, there was always these obstacles, and maybe they worked really hard to try and heal themselves, and they felt like things were going so slowly that maybe, you know, they became very disheartened. They became very upset with that. Maybe they walked away. Maybe they no longer invested in the connection. But what I'm feeling now is they want to come back around, and they do want the healing of your relationship. Magician in reverse. So yeah, this person's definitely been feeling disheartened because they've been trying to manifest, they've been trying to plant the seeds, they've been trying to heal the connection, and you come back into harmony, but the manifestation has been blocked, or they're not going about the manifestation in the right way in some kind of ways. Maybe this person has a lack of faith, a lack of belief. You know, because our beliefs are extremely strong. Whatever we believe is what we manifest. Or in some cases it could be someone was wearing a mask, or they were trying to cut corners in some kind of way. You know, maybe this person subconsciously had a fear of doing their healing work, and so they were trying to make it work whilst also avoiding the healing work. Too many cards. 5 of Swords in reverse. So someone felt left out in the cold. Someone pushed the other person away. Now this person is wanting that to completely turn around. They don't want to run away, or they don't want to push you away, or they don't want you to run away, or you push them away. You know, they want to come back with an offer. They want you to be receptive to their offer. Queen of Swords in reverse. So yeah, I feel like you may have got angry with this person. You may have lost all hope about this person. Maybe there was harsh words spoken. You may have pushed them away. You know, you were left feeling confused about this person. They have like wounds in their heart, inner child wounds. And it's most likely being mirrored between you both for many of you. So yeah, they feel as though you may have left them out in the cold at this time. Yeah, there's the Three of Swords in reverse. So that in reverse, it is saying there is a recovery after heartbreak. They're also hoping for a recovery of this relationship after heartbreak. Temperance. So yeah, this traditionally is like the Two of Cups card as well, because there's an angel with 2 cups, like merging the water together. So this person, I feel like they are trying to heal themselves. They are trying to get into a good place. They may have an understanding about the law of attraction with this Magician card here. This person may have had struggles in communicating to you, because I'm seeing the quill and the ink in this card, and journal. I feel like they're going inwards there. And there's a book here, almost like a journal as well. Some of them may literally be writing about you and this in their diary, or doing like affirmations or some kind of written work, maybe to do with their healing. But with that quill and the ink spilled over, I feel like they've just been struggling to communicate. You may have been having written communication at some point with this person. So let's look at the messages from the Divine Masculine cards. I'm always thinking about you. So yeah, that answers the question. They're thinking about you all the time. You're always on their mind. I'm reprioritizing. You know, they're getting rid of the things, or letting go of the things that aren't important to them anymore. They may have prioritized someone else or something else over you and the connection in the past. They may have prioritized fear over choosing love. They may have taken you for granted, but now they're wanting you to know that they're reprioritizing your connection. Let's make it happen. You know, this person's really putting in the work, especially when they're with the Knight of Pentacles. Things will change very soon. And we have, you turn me on in so many ways. So they feel very attracted to you on many different levels. And step into my shoes for a minute. Okay, so what's this step into my shoes for a minute card about exactly? Please. Okay. We have, let's run away together. Okay, so step into my shoes for a minute and let's run away together. This is really saying this person is going through some kind of struggles, and in a way they kind of just want to get away from it all. This person, they may have been daydreaming, fantasizing about you a lot, and it was a form of escapism. You know, their feelings for you are very true, but they may have had this tendency, perhaps in some cases, to overthink things rather than taking action. Like they've not known how to overcome their difficulties, so that's why there's this card, let's run away, like run away from the problems. Let's get married. You know, this person may want to like elope or something with you. I just want to be happy. So yeah, they're wanting to get away from the things that have been blocking them. And we have, I screwed up. Okay, so let's look at the Romance Angels Oracle cards. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So yeah, they may be struggling with their positive thinking, because there was that Magician in reverse, and that may, you know, have been blocking the manifestation. If they had too many doubts. Wedding, and we had, I just want to, sorry, and we had, let's get married. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So this person, they want to marry you. And the future may involve marriage between you both. Yeah. But they've got to free themselves. It's time to take back control of your life. There's some sort of insecurity or something they felt stuck within, and they need to free themselves. So let's pull some messages from the bag. We have I want you back. So yeah, they feel like they screwed up in the past. They want you back. They're crying over it, feeling very upset about what's happened. Safer in the status quo. So yeah, I feel like this person stayed in their comfort zone for too long. Things were going in circles. Things weren't progressing further because of this comfort zone. And that's why they feel like they screwed up. They know that they have to take action, but they struggled with feelings of unworthiness. They need to free themselves from that negative thinking. Yeah, they had feelings at times that the connection was impossible. There's too many obstacles, or it was impossible to overcome their insecurities. And so in some cases they became very disheartened. And maybe, you know, that's why they walked away at some point. We have hiding my feelings. So yeah, they've had difficulties expressing themselves. And therefore they rebelled against the connection. They rebelled against their feelings because at times they felt like the connection was impossible and that it wasn't going to progress. They're having sexual fantasies about you. And they're longing for you. They're crying over the separation. They want you back. But they're struggling to express that at this time. So if you're really wanting a really in-depth look into how this person is truly feeling about you, please check out my Dear Beloved readings. They're not personal readings, I have to say that, but I created a deck a while ago with very, very in-depth meanings for each card, written meanings. The meanings are about 1,000 words in length for each card. They're channeled messages from the divine masculine energy. So if you book one of these readings, I shuffle the cards, I pull out a card for you, and then I email you the PDF meaning of that card, which again is about 1,000 words long, very detailed. Those are Dear Beloved readings. That's what they're called, and they're $11.11. Sorry, I can't find my words. So please check those out. All the details for those are below this video in the description box. Please subscribe to my channel as well if you haven't already. Tap the bell icon, turn on all notifications. That will notify you every time I release a new reading. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really do appreciate it. And now I'll move on to the next set of cards. Welcome to set of cards number 4. You've chosen the I. So are you on this person's mind? Are they thinking about you? Do they miss you? We're going to find out by looking into the tarot cards, the oracle cards, and pulling messages out of the bag. So stay tuned because a lot of information is going to come through. Okay, so are you on this person's mind? Are they thinking about you? Do they miss you? We're going to start off by looking at the Everyday Witch Tarot, and then we're going to be looking at the messages from the Divine Masculine cards, the Romance Angels Oracle cards, and then pulling messages out of the bag. So, are you on their mind? We have the Devil. I feel like this one wants to come out. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Swords. The Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Hanged Man. Okay, so let me tune into the energies for a moment. I feel as though this person wasn't able to receive some kind of offer you were making them. You may have been opening up to them. You may have wanted to progress this relationship forward. They may have not been in the right place to be able to reciprocate that. It could be that they weren't following through with their promises, that they were promising a new beginning. But they weren't following through with that. They weren't delivering on those promises. There may be some kind of unhealthy dynamic between you, maybe some codependency. Maybe this person is very much in a place of fear, because we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. This is saying they're feeling like the rug's been pulled from beneath their feet, or they feel as though everything's getting to them, everything's going wrong in their life. They feel like they cannot overcome these obstacles. Everything's knocking them off their feet. We have the Hanged Man here, and he's like literally chained upside down. So this is a pause. Many obstacles. There's the Ace of Swords here though. So what's this Ace of Swords about, please? Two of Cups, Knight of Cups. So yeah, you're definitely on their mind. They definitely want this happy relationship with you. They want to come forward and express their love. These are two extremely romantic cards. But they're on hold for some reason. They may literally be in a karmic relationship and they no longer want to invest in that relationship. Well, like I said, they feel like they cannot receive or start something new, something tangible with you at this time. This person, they are wanting to communicate their feelings to you. They may even be communicating their feelings and their desires and their goals to be with you. But there's some kind of drama, some kind of toxicity knocking them off their feet. They could be dealing with someone manipulative, someone abusive. And so they're in a place of pause. They're like, how do I actually take action? How do I cut myself free with that sword and have this victory so I can move forward and be with you? This could be that you're having an affair with this person in some cases. But you're definitely on their mind. They definitely feel these deep romantic feelings for you. Let's see what else comes out. King of Wands. Nine of Swords in reverse. So the King of Wands, he's looking at the map. He's got the quill, the ink, and the blank parchment. So I feel like this person is trying to figure out how, they're like planning how to have this victory, how to move towards you. In some cases it may be that there's a long distance between you. Again, I have another deck where swords, the swords deck is called Quills. So this is making me think of the Ace of Quills. There's the quill and the ink here. This person, they may literally be wanting to write to you, wanting to reach out to you, but then they're overthinking things. Look, there's all these books here, but there's also these bits of paper. And it's like in reverse position, they're overthinking things, they're over worrying things about things. And so that may be like stalling them from reaching out at this time and communicating with you. They're still trying to plan. They're on the fence right now. The hangman hangs himself upside down on purpose by the ankle in order to see things from a different perspective, in order to reach enlightenment or come to some kind of realization or conclusion about something. So I feel like this person's planning how to free themselves from whatever they feel stuck in so they can be with you. The Lovers in reverse. So yeah, they want to be with you. They may be in, you know, there may be this love triangle. They may be in another relationship. Because sometimes the Lovers is about needing to make a choice. They may feel as though they made the wrong choice. They may have stayed with someone that they feel stuck with, or they may have chosen someone else, and now they're regretting that, and they're wanting to free themselves from that situation. So let's look at the messages from the Divine Masculine cards. Let's enjoy some time together. So they want to get close to you, and this is going over that Two of Cups. They're daydreaming, fantasizing. They want it to become a reality, that you literally spend time together. They may want to meet up with you for a drink or for coffee or for a meal or something like that. Let's enjoy some time together. I'm struggling with money. So that could be what is holding them back, stressing them out. If they're in a relationship, there could be like financial struggles. They may feel like someone's financially dependent upon them, or this person needs that money from their partner in order to have the home. And you know, maybe they feel, or maybe they're in a situation where they wouldn't have enough money to live by themselves or something like that, making them feel stuck. We have, we are meant to be. So they feel like you are the one for them, that you're meant to be together. I'm doing what's right for me. I feel like this person had a tendency to feel like they were obligated in some kind of way, maybe looking after someone else, maybe being financially, what's the word? This other person basically being financially dependent upon them. Let's cuddle. So they want that physical touch. They want to hold you. They want to get close. I follow my gut. So yeah, I'm doing what's right for me. I follow my gut. This person is feeling this strong intuition to come towards you, and they're following that now. I'm trying to figure out how to really make it happen. So let's look at the Romance Angels Oracle cards. Two are wanting to come out here. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. They may have children. They may have fears about leaving their family because of their children. I feel like this one wanted to come out as well. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing or spiritual path. This could be that they are religious, and this connection is going against their religion in some kind of way. Or for most people, this is about them feeling this deep spiritual connection with you that's really awakening them. It says the crown here. That's like the opening of the crown chakra. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. I feel like that's a message for you. Let's pull some messages from the bag. Safer in the status quo. Wow. So yeah, they do feel safer in their current circumstances, but they know it's not fulfilling them. They'd much rather be with you. They feel this desire to be with you. Some cases it could be that they're having all this passion with you, but then at the same time they're not really choosing to free themselves from their current circumstances at this time. They're having a lot of sexual fantasies about you. They may have had a lot of sex with you, but they may have been committed elsewhere or just afraid of commitment with you. But now they're taking action. They know what they want. They don't want to lose you. So they're going for it. They do have a fear of rejection though. And that's been holding them back as well. That insecurity within them. And we have karmic contract. So yeah, there's some sort of karma they're going through. But I feel like it is coming to an end. If you would really like to find out how this person is truly feeling about you and what's going on with them, please check out my Dear Beloved readings. They're not personal readings, but I created a deck a while ago where I've created very, very in-depth meanings to each card, written meanings about 1,000 words in length. And basically in the reading, I shuffle the cards and I pull out a card for you, and then I email you the PDF of the 1,000 approximately length meaning of that card, and you can find out so much about how this person is feeling. Those messages in the meanings that I wrote are channeled messages from the Divine Masculine Collective. So those are called the Dear Beloved readings. Please check those out. The details for that is below this video in the description box. They're only $11.11. Please subscribe to my channel as well if you haven't already. Tap the bell icon, turn on all notifications, and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. So thank you so much for joining me here. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Bye. So welcome to set of cards number 5. You've chosen the circular flower. So are you on this person's mind? Are they thinking about you right now? Do they miss you? We're going to find out by looking into the tarot cards, the oracle cards, and pulling messages out of the bag. So stay tuned because a lot of information is going to come through. So how does this person truly feel about you? Are you on their mind? Are they missing you at this time? We're going to start off by looking at the Everyday Witch Tarot, and then we're going to look into the messages from the Divine Masculine cards, the Romance Angels Oracle cards, then pulling messages out of the bag. So are you on this person's mind at this time? And if so, what are they thinking? We have the Magician, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. Pull one more. Ten of Wands. Wow. So yeah, this person's definitely thinking about you. Six of Cups is a soulmate card. Someone from your past returning to your life. Ten of Cups is what they want. The happy relationship, the family, the home, being in nature, spending like really fulfilling quality time with you in an amazing relationship. They definitely see you as their soulmate. They have so much high regard for you. Traditionally this shows the boy giving the cup with the flowers to the girl, and that's like this person wants to express their emotions. They may be expressing their feelings for you. They're trying to manifest this relationship. They're trying to manifest this reconciliation, coming back together, and the conclusion being that relationship. But they're struggling right now with something. Normally in the background it shows stormy seas, so that they're struggling to balance something in their life. And then there's the Ten of Wands, which is holding on to struggles, heavy burdens, but it's a 10, so it's like they're nearly at a place where they can offload these burdens, let go of these burdens, and have a new beginning. But yeah, they're definitely trying to juggle something or struggle with something at this time. What's this Two of Pentacles about, please? Five of Cups. So yeah, it could be that they need to end something in their life. Maybe they need to end a relationship with someone else, because the Five of Cups shows the Three of Cups spilt over. Three of Cups, third party situation, whether that's a person or anything that's an obstacle in terms of your connection, that's ending. And yeah, it's difficult to let go of things. So that may be what this person is going through. But they're very much holding out for the Two of Cups that's still standing upright, which is again another card about a healthy, balanced, romantic relationship where you're both on the same page, complete emotional fulfillment. So yeah, this person, they're letting go of someone or something, and it's hard for them right now. but they are really trying to manifest this new beginning. The Magician is the number 1 card as well. It comes after the Fool card, so they're going to need to take a leap of faith. The Fool carries the little satchel over his shoulder, so it's saying he's leaving a lot of baggage behind and only taking the bare essentials with him, everything he's learnt from the past, in order to be this magician, creating the new beginning between you both, creating the reconciliation, the conclusion being the happy relationship. Okay, so let's pull some more of these cards. Yeah, this person is planning. There's the King of Wands looking at the map. There's the quill and the ink and the blank parchment. You may be hearing written communication from this person. There may be a physical distance for some of you. But this person is going to come forward and express their emotions with the Knight of Cups. This is the most romantic of all the knights. Yeah, expressing their emotions, coming forward, making it happen. Seven of Wands in reverse. So yeah, there's something that they're really struggling with though. They need to like stand their ground in some kind of way. They need to have healthy boundaries. They need to learn to say no to someone or something. And I feel like that's what they're struggling with at this time. Yeah, Temperance in reverse. They're feeling imbalanced, or they're feeling off balance, or someone's maybe trying to knock their confidence. Someone may be trying to stop them or prevent them from moving on and creating this brand new start for themselves. And the Seven of Swords. So yeah, they're feeling as though they have to kind of run away from some kind of battle or conflict. They may be dealing with someone who is abusive or manipulative, or they just feel stuck in some kind of circumstances. This is them like sneaking away in the middle of the night kind of thing. They feel like they need to get away from someone or something in order to be free, to be able to be with you and start their new life with you. So the messages from the Divine Masculine cards we have, I'm working towards our future. So yeah, they're planning for the future. They're working on how to free themselves, how to be in the right position to be able to move your relationship forward. And we have, let's make a fresh start. So yeah, this person, they want a brand new beginning in their life. They want to let go of the past, let go of anything that's holding them back. I want to share my feelings with you. Yeah, which is what I was talking about as well. They're going to come forward. They're going to reach out. Please listen. Yeah. They're hoping that you're still going to be around to really listen to when they come forward and express themselves to you. My heart is opening and I'm scared of what's ahead. So yeah, their burdens are, they know a transition is happening in their life. They know they have to be the instigator of that change, and it frightens them because, you know, they've been used to their current circumstances for a long time, most likely. And it is scary when we create major change in our lives. So the Romance Angels Oracle cards. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So yeah, it could be family issues that this burden is about as well. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So yeah, they feel like you are the one for them. They feel so much resonance between you. Oh wow, we have released your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So yeah, they may have a family with someone, or they could just be in a relationship with someone else. They're trying to free themselves, and they will be. So let's pull some messages from the bag. We have taken action. Yeah, they're cutting the ties. They're taking that leap of faith towards you. We have rebel. Yeah, so they're rebelling against all that energy. Where was it? Where there was someone trying to knock them off their feet. Where's that card? This one. They have to stand their ground. All these people, or it could be a specific person's trying to knock them off their feet, challenge them, battle them in some kind of way. And they're rebelling against that now. Yeah, reach out. Wow. Taking action. They're reaching out to you. There was that quill and the ink and the parchment. Impossible, you know. At times their mind may be getting in the way and they're scared of what's ahead. They may feel like it's impossible to release their ex if their ex is particularly toxic. In the palm of your hand. So this is saying that they feel so deeply for you. It's like the heart is their heart is in the palm of your hand. They feel like you could crush them at any moment, but this is also like they would do anything for you kind of thing. So if you really want to find out how this person truly feels about you, please check out my Dear Beloved readings. These aren't personal readings, but you can book one, and it's basically, I created a really in-depth oracle deck, the Dear Beloved messages, and they're channeled messages from the Divine Masculine. And it's not a personal reading, but I shuffle the cards, I pull out a card for you, and I email you the very in-depth meaning of the card, which is about 1,000 words long. These readings are $11.11, and I have really good feedback for them as well. So please check those out, the Dear Beloved readings. The details are below this video in the description box. Please subscribe to my channel as well if you haven't already. Tap the bell icon, turn on all notifications, and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. So thank you so much for joining me here. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Bye.